Hey guys, Coach Ari here at Strong. I know a lot of you guys have been actually doing the workouts, which is great. So here is a fourth one for you. As always, let us know if you have any questions for us in the comments or send us a DM. And we have an advanced and a novice version of this one again today. So here we go. All right, guys, here is workout number 4, the advanced version. So here we got our lovely models, Abby and Lou. Great. Abby's going to take you through the warm-up circuit here. So our first exercise is a prone reverse fly. So we're going to get Abby to lay down on the turf face down. Good. She's going to lay her arms out at her sides at shoulder level. She's going to rotate her thumbs back so they're facing straight up in the air. And then she's trying to lift her arms off the ground and pull her shoulders together as much as she can, 10 to 12 times. Perfect. Let's try and keep your hands up a little closer to your head. So we want to keep them totally horizontal there. Good. Our next exercise is going to be a dead bug with lat tension. So we're going to get Abby to flip onto her back. Good. So this is going to be really similar to a dead bug. Having a little bit of a tension in your lats is going to make it a little bit harder to keep your lower back into the ground. So Abby's got her hands stuck together here. She's pulling her shoulders as far away from her ears as she can and trying to tension her lats right there. And then she's going to do a regular dead bug. So trying to keep her lower back into the ground and extending one leg at a time. We're going 10 to 12 reps on each side. And then we're going to move on. Perfect. Our last warm-up exercise here is a bird dog today. So we're going to get Abby on her hands and knees. Good. And then without letting her torso shift or flex or extend or move at all, she's going to extend her opposite arm and opposite leg, getting as long as she can and alternating sides. It's very good, Abby. Good. Once she's done 10 to 12 of those on each side, we're going to move on to the strength portion of our workout today. Okay, guys, so today for our strength portion of the workout, we're going to use a pre-exhaust protocol. Again, having to get a little bit creative to challenge you guys who are feeling a little bit more advanced with a little bit less resistance and weight at home. So how the pre-exhaust protocol is going to work is first we're going to do a big heavy isometric contraction for one muscle to try and tire it out, and then we're going to do a regular set of a movement isotonically to just get a little bit more output and make sure you guys are tired. So I know nobody knows what that means, so let's get Abby to demo it. So for our row, first we're going to use a door frame. Abby's going to position herself as in a stable position, so she's using her other arm to make herself as stable as she can. Maybe get your feet a little bit closer to the wall. Good. And now with her left arm, she is trying to row as hard as she can, maximal effort. So she's trying to rip that door frame towards her as much as she can. She's going to hold 20 seconds. We're going to give you about 10 more here. Keep pulling hard. Break the door. Perfect. And in 3, 2, 1, Abby can start her backpack rows. So she's going to come over. You guys can probably use a couch here. Load up that backpack. And now we're going to get Abby to, as soon as she can, start her set of 15 rows. Here she's trying to move her shoulder blade up and down or in and out, as well as her elbow. We're just making sure that she's not shrugging at all the whole time. Good. Almost there. Nice. I don't know how many you're at, but we'll call that enough. Perfect. Okay, the next exercise in our strength portion is going to be a backpack front squat. So Abby, we're going to get you to strap up there. Got a nice heavy backpack here for her. Make sure your straps are a little bit tighter than Abby's are right now, but this is going to work for now. So what we're going to do for the isometric portion here is we're going to get Abby to sit all the way down to the bottom of her squat, and then come up just 1 more inch. So she's forced to create some tension with her legs, and we're going to hold here 20 seconds. She's got about 15 to go. Here she's trying to squeeze the muscles in her legs as hard as she can and keep her chest up tall. So we're trying to keep as much integrity in that squat position as we can. Now she's done her 20 seconds and she can start her reps going up and down. So the only way we're gonna make these reps a little bit harder for Abby is we're not gonna let her stand all the way up. We're gonna leave a little bend in her knees at the top, little more. Good, even a little more. There we go. We're gonna think about basically only standing up 3/4 of the way. We should be able to get a good amount of burn in the legs here. So, those are our 2 strength movements for today. Getting tough, Abby?
Yeah.
Yeah? Those are our 2 strength movements for today. Keep your knees out. There we go. You're gonna perform 4 to 5 sets of each of those. Should be a little bit tired after that, and we're gonna move into our sweat portion of the workout. Hey guys, moving on to our sweat portion of the workout. Again, we're gonna be using an every minute on the minute timer. So as long as you can set up a clock within plain view of where you're doing the workout, should be able to time yourself pretty easily. So our first exercise is a lateral jump, or as Abby just told me, they're usually called skaters. We're gonna get Abby to demo them for us. So, Abby, yeah, that'll work. Good, so we're gonna get you leaping sideways, landing, good. Might take a couple reps to catch your balance, especially if you got a dog around. Good. Eventually we'll try and make these a little bit smoother and quicker. But perfect, that's exactly what she's gonna be doing for the first 40 seconds. Great, after those, she can rest 20 until the start of the new minute, and we're going to do some backpack swings. So, again, don't be afraid to load up the backpack. And you're gonna use the backpack as your kettlebell. You might wanna hold the straps on the sides, get a little bit more. I don't know, actually. Whatever feels most comfortable to you. Lou, come here. Go for it. Good. So here, trying to push our hips back like we're doing a deadlift. Keep the back nice and flat the whole time, and use as much power from your hips as you can to extend that backpack. Good. Once you've done that for 40 seconds, the last movement here is going to be a wall sit. So Abby, you can go ahead and put that down. Those are excellent backpack swings. Here we're just gonna need a space on the wall. You're gonna slide down to about 90 degrees. So Abby, we're gonna get you to go 1 more inch down and gonna hold that for 40 seconds. Hands off the legs. You can give yourself a big hug so you can't help yourself out at all. Perfect. I'm not even gonna make you hold the whole 40. Great. So once you've done your 40 seconds there, you can rest 20 seconds again and start your lateral jumps at the beginning of the minute. All right, guys, hope you find some value in this. And as always, let us know if you have any questions. Great. Enjoy.